great game here in Los Angeles in the Intuit Dome. Welcome everyone here. It's the Clippers going up against the San Antonio Spurs. The battle for the 8th seed. As you can see, Kawhi Leonard getting ready as well. And De'Aaron Fox right there on our front, warming up as we're getting ready. David Aldridge there reporting from the sidelines here. Your first five for both teams. We've got Fox, Vassell, Johnson, Siakam. In the middle is Wembanyama for the Spurs, and for the Clippers it's Harden, Powell, Leonard, Mo Bamba, and Ivica Zubac. For the team from LA, we're going to get ready. The battle for the 8th seed will commence in just moments time. Benjamin Walker is looking very frightened indeed as our player lock. Here we go then, as the Spurs versus the Clippers. Here's Fox. Fox finds Siakam. Siakam feeds Vassell. Last 7 to shoot. Vassell fires away, and it's good for Devin Vassell. Here's Harden. Harden getting that standing ovation from the LA crowd. Finds Leonard with a three. No good, but there is Zubac who gets fouled and one. For Ivica Zubac.
Devin Vassell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The two free throws. So for one bonus free throw for Ivica Zubac. Of course, both him and Kawhi Leonard were not available in that game against Memphis with the injury, but now they were upgraded to questionable, and of course Kawhi is playing right now for a chance of a playoff spot. The winner will go up against, I think, Oklahoma City for that precious spot. There's a foul as all on Mo Bamba. First personal foul, first team foul. Evan Siakam will go to the line for two free throws.
Two shots.
Evan Siakam. One free throw. First free throw. For Siakam. Rookie. For the San Antonio Spurs, as he'll get his second chance at the free throw line here for the San Antonio Spurs. As he hits the second as well. Harden. Harden finds Powell from way downtown. It doesn't go in, and a rebound goes to Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama will look to go all the way. Finds it inside to Johnson. As the crowd silence here for the Clippers. They're down by 3. Harden finds Powell with a triple, and Norman Powell hits a 3 to get him started here in this game. Here's Vassell. Vassell finds Johnson. Johnson fires a triple. Off the mark, and a rebound goes to Harden. 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 Harden with a floater. Bucket. And the Clippers take the lead by 2. The floater game, James Harden dominates this with his floaters, and that's why Harden's so good. And one of his good weapons is that floater, as Devin Vassell hits a close shot to tie the ball game here with 9:50 left remaining in this first quarter, as Kawhi Leonard's three-point shot, no good. Wembanyama finds Johnson to the crowd continues to go silent. Harden. Harden. Spins. Goes for the floater. Gets swatted away by Wembanyama. Here comes Vassell. Vassell finds Fox. Fox, of course, Vassell was 9 of 26 earlier in their matchup against the Pelicans as Fox hits that too, and a timeout for Los Angeles. So, who will sub down? Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham was just talking to James Harden and the rest of these guys and say, well, hey, we need to up the ante, up the offense. And right now, Harden's going to do that as Zubac gets that alley-oop pass and throws it down.
James Harden assists.
Here's Fox. Finds Johnson. Back to Fox for a triple. No good. Bamba secures the rebound. Here's Harden with it. Harden finds it in the corner. Powell in the mid-range. No. Powell still got his own rebound. Finds Harden. Last 10 on the shot clock. Harden fires a mid-range jumper. No good. And here's Johnson. Johnson finds Vassell with distance. Vassell to Johnson. Johnson inside. No good. And a rebound to Kawhi Leonard. Here's Leonard to Harden. Harden will look to go inside. Another floater. No good. Rebound Vassell. Vassell now passes it to Fox. Now there's Johnson with the triple in the corner. No. Wembanyama towers over Harden and hits the lay. Here's Harden. Harden fires a mid-range jumper. No good. That's his third miss. But that's his second miss, I should say. On 3 attempts. As Wembanyama with a triple. No. Zubac with the rebound. Harden finds Leonard. Leonard. Back to Harden. Harden to Leonard with a triple. No. And a rebound to Wemby, but he stepped out of bounds. Clippers still stay with the ball. Here's that block by Wembanyama on Harden. You can see clearly. You don't need to really jump at all to stop James Harden. Bamba finds Leonard with D24. Leonard with a triple. That's good. And Leonard starting to respond as well despite a couple of misses. Oh, loose ball. And Siakam feeds it to Johnson. Johnson to Siakam. Here's Fox. Fox fires away. No. Rebound Bamba. And Harden will look to secure that as James Harden. Harden steps it back for 3. No. Way too strong. Zubac kicks it out. Powell for 3. No. Zubac has it. Finds Bamba. Slams it over Wemby. And the Spurs call time. As the San Antonio Spurs giving up a 5-0 run. Sorry, a 7-0 run ever since that last time out. Or 7-2 run, I should say, and inside Siakam bucket. Here's Harden. Harden finds Powell triple. No. Zubac kicks it out. Leonard now will fire. No. Rebound. Bamba. Back to Harden. Harden kicks it out. There's Powell, and this time he hits the 3. He was double teamed, and then Harden just found him. Here's Fox goes inside, but that's no good. And here comes Zubac, kicks it out to Harden. Harden, speeding it up a bit. Now with Wembanyama on it, Zubac kicks it back out. Harden fakes Wemby, goes inside and slams it down. Look at this, he just waited as soon as he goes down, and then once Wemby realizes it's too late, Harden's already quick. Vassell kicks it to Fox. Now back to Vassell. Clippers up 4 with 5:17 left to go. Vassell. Last 6 on the shot clock. Vassell. Fires a 3. No, Wemby's there. Wemby for 2. Bucket. Here is Harden. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm watching PBA as well at the same time. So, yeah. See what's going to happen. But anyway. Here's Harden. Harden looking for the isolation. Harden kicks it out. Leonard back to Harden. Harden spinning. Fading away. No. But there's Zubac for 2.
Zubac for 2.
Zubac has got 7. Harden's got 4. Leonard has got 3, and then 6 for Norman Powell. As a 2, no good for Evan Siakam. Here's Norman Powell, pull up 3, bucket.
Norman Powell.
He stepped on a line, so that's a long 2. As RJ Barrientos hits a 2 with 2:28 left remaining in the third quarter of the PBA. Here is Fox, goes inside, there's a whistle.
Norman Powell, first personal foul.
So 2 free throws
Second team
for De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
There's
Shooting
subs.
2.
Yuki Kawamura's in, as well as Jeremy Sohan for Devin Vassell and Evan Siakam. And then on the other side, it's only gonna be James Harden subbing out for Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ, of course, had a decent game, and now Stephon Castle is going to look to come in to this ball game as well. Here's Powell, 3, no, Zubac, yes, and he slams it down without any hard trouble. Here's Kawamura. A timeout by San Antonio. Once again, the lead are ballooning up to 6.
Coming onto the court is your into the lineup for the Spurs.
Here we go.
Number 2.
Here's Sohan. Feeds it to Wemby. Now here's Sohan again. Lines Johnson. Now Yuki Kawamura. See, last time Wembanyama had 29 and 34, which was so amazing. And once again, he's beasting the rebounds. But this time it seems down by 4. For that last bucket, it was 6. Here's Leonard. Has the space. Leonard again. Mid-range jumper. No. Rebound Wemby. Here's Wembanyama. Is he gonna go coast to coast? No. Finds someone in the corner, and that's Stephon Castle. No good. Rebound to the Clippers. And inside, Porter finds Leonard. Kawhi's been amazing in this series, in this season. Here's Castle. Finds Johnson. Johnson back to Castle. Here's Johnson. Send on the shot clock. Castle will drive. He'll get the open lane. It's good.
Keldon Johnson.
Here is Porter. Porter finds it back. Powell was left open, but he misses it. Rebound. Kick out. Leonard back to Porter. Last 8 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Powell for a triple. No good, but there's Bamba who will get it back. And the 6-point lead continues to extend. Here's Yuki. Finds Wemby. Back now to Castle. Here's Kawamura. To Johnson with a triple. Johnson no good. And Porter feeds it to Leonard. Leonard inside. He can't beat it on Johnson. Leonard struggling as Jeremy Sohan with the hops.
Number 2.
Here is Porter. Feeds it Powell. Back to Porter. Porter 3. No, but Bamba cleaning the glass there. So he gets that one to go. Here is Kawamura. We still have 1 minute 15 left remaining. Kawamura finds in the corner is Castle. Castle with a triple. Here's Powell. Porter Jr. Porter bucket.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Kevin Porter Jr. using the size advantage this time. And there's a steal. Kevin Porter Jr. again. Kevin Porter Jr.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Back-to-back buckets for KPJ. Kawamura to Johnson. Now a steal by Porter, and Porter will slam it down.
Kevin Porter Jr.
2 defensive possessions for Kevin Porter Jr. leads to 2 points. Great move. Last 35 seconds here of this first quarter. Spurs down by about 9. Johnson. Wembanyama kicks it inside to Kawamura. And now Porter Jr. is gonna wait. 15 seconds, 13. Last 8 seconds. Here's Porter Jr. at the buzzer. Bucket! As the Clippers crowd rises up. Kevin Porter Jr. with 9 back-to-back-to-back buckets at the end of the quarter. As the Clippers up 10 at the end of the first.
Come on and get loud right now, fans. It's time to cheer on your
Second quarter will come upon us, and already we are seeing some great game for Kevin Porter Jr. here tonight, as well as James Harden and Norman Powell and the rest of the Clippers, as the Clippers up by 10 points. So, here is Harden. Wembanyama's in. Wembanyama's still in there. As Harden with a floater. Way too strong, and about for the rebound. Powell got it. And here's Harden. Harden will lay. Foul counted and 1 for James Harden. And he shushes Evan Siakam. As you can see, Rich Johnson not happy.
At the line for your Clippers. At the line for 1.
Siakam did. So Siakam was not pleased on what happened there. So Harden will shoot a free throw, and he will make it a bucket. Here's Kawamura. Finds Stephon Castle. And Harden with a steal. And Harden will slam it down. And the lead is ballooned up to 15. Yuki Kawamura with a little bad turnover. Harden anticipated it. Well, I mean, Kawamura didn't expect it, but Harden's got good hands. So here's Castle. That's 5 seconds. Vassell has it. He'll fire away. No good. And the rebound to the Clippers. Here is Harden. Finds Leonard. 3. Bucket. Kawhi Leonard, who only as 2 of 8 is now 3 of 9 with 8 points. Leads up to 18 from 10 with an 8-0 run as a block by Bamba and Harden on Kawamura. And look who Powell finds, it's Harden. Great find by Powell. It's a 20-point lead. It's a 10-0 Clippers run and a timeout by San Antonio. As the Spurs are doomed here. At the end of the first, they were down just 10. Now the lead balloons up to 20. Here we go. Here's Siakam. Finds Vassell. Vassell and a steal. It's theirs. Kawhi. And Harden will look to drive on Wembanyama, but there's a whistle. It's on Wemby.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bamba could be the Wembanyama stopper. But Harden, he's not getting stopped right now. He's on fire here in this first quarter, in this first half, I should say. It's a 13-point lead for 13 points game so far for James Harden. Here we go. Here's Vassell. Feeds it. Kawamura. Last 6 on the shot clock. Kawamura finds Siakam. Siakam for 2. Bucket. With a hand on his face, Siakam still hits it. Now San Antonio's second quarter points. Here is Harden. Posting down. Here is Harden. Oh, as he gets pushed. And look. Harden with a mid-range jumper is bucket. Harden got pushed. I don't know if that was a foul or not, but Harden really got pushed in this play right here. You can see, bam, he just got pushed with the pound of body, and then Harden wanted the screen. He did get the screen, and then just shoots it on Yuki Kawamura's face, and he hits the 2. Harden was like, alright, and he's feeling it. As you can see, James Harden feeling it here in this ball game. He's got 15. Here's Wemby. Back now to Kawamura. Yuki can't hit anything. Here's Harden now with a triple. No good. And a rebound goes to Stephon Castle. Here's Kawamura open with a triple. No. Rebound Bamba. Finds Harden. Harden. Has space. Fires. No good. Rebound Wemby. Here's Vassell. Vassell's gonna drive. Devin Vassell. Finds Wemby. Wemby has the mismatch. He'll fire. No. Rebound Wemby. No help defense. And Wembanyama. Easy. Here's Harden. Post. And it's, look at that. He just finds Kawhi Leonard. Harden posting down on Yuki Kawamura. Lures the double team, and then Vassell didn't realize that Kawhi is still a shooter. Here's Vassell. Vassell finds it inside, but a steal. Here we go. Here is Harden going inside. That's good, and Harden is loving it. The Clippers are loving it here in this game, as James Harden has got 17 points in a 60-35 lead. They're up by a lot. Kawamura gets the screen, now fires away. Kawamura! It was one of the big factors. Kawamura was he got that Goffey pulled off 19, but when you're guarding him like this, Kawamura is really going to struggle as Castle looks to put it down at 20, but it's no good. Here's Leonard. Leonard finds Harden, who will slam it down. Big boy, slam it down. James Harden has got 19. Clearly Yuki knows the risk as there's a foul. It's on Mo Bamba. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Victor Wembanyama as he hits the... Oh, that's not a foul. No way. No way. That's... Alright, he hit his head with the forearm. Yeah, I see.
Mo Bamba, second personal foul.
He hit it on his forehead, so...
Shooting for San Antonio.
As Wemby hits that free throw, as he puts the Spurs down 22, as the score is 40-62. And inside, oh, Mo Bamba.
Mohamed Bamba. James Harden, assist.
Mo Bamba's got 8 and 11. He's also feeling it. Here's Fox. Fox finds it inside to Kawamura. Bucket.
Number 14. The assist goes to...
And Kawamura is also starting to get hot here. Harden. Drives. Alleys it up to a high flying Derek Jones Jr.
James Harden, assist.
That's the system. He's the system, he says. Fox to Kawamura. Now to Siakam. And now Kawamura firing away from up close. It doesn't go. Harden with the rebound. Harden to Kawhi Leonard. No good. And the rebound. Wembanyama had to flick that up. Here's Wemby. Oh, he gets stripped. Fox got it. Now has the open shot, and it's good. He's flexing, but they're down 22. Harden up close. No good. Here's Wemby. Finds Yuki. Kawamura goes inside, and he instantly gets blocked by 2 black shirts as Powell goes for 2. We need a firefighter because someone's getting hot. His name is Norman Powell. Kawamura finds Vassell. Here is Wemby. Wembanyama goes inside, but there's a whistle. Foul.
Mo Bamba. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Wembanyama. At the line for 2.
So 2 free throws for Victor Wembanyama. Soaz back in for Avon Siakam. As the Spurs down by a lot. Harden. Harden alleys it up to Bamba. That's a double-double for both Bamba and Harden. Here's Fox. Oh, Fox has the space and makes.
De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Leonard. Leonard feeds it. Harden with a triple, and that's good. Woo! James Harden. Oh, and that is the illegal screen for Devin Vassell. Is Marcus Morris, I should say, is in.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Harden finds Morris. No good. Wemby finds Kawamura. Fox back to Wembanyama, but he can't hit. He also continues to struggle. Here's Leonard. Leonard finds Harden with another three, and James Harden, he's loving it here in Los Angeles. Harden has got 25 points on 3 threes. Kawamura fakes, fires, oh! Gets swatted away by Bubba.
Ball to the Spurs.
Woo.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
So Kawamura is now out. Keldon Johnson's back in. As Fox can't hit. Here's Harden. Harden will go inside, lays it up, and then it's a 30-point lead for the team in black. Fox to Vassell. And there's Wembanyama. Harden. Harden with a three, but there's a whistle on Marcus Morris Sr.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here we go. Here is Fox. No good. Rebound Powell. Powell finds Harden. Leonard with a three. No. Kawhi struggling from three today, but I mean their team's up 25, 28, so Harden's not to be worried about. That's Harden with a floater again. No good this time. As Vassell can't hit, and here comes Harden, kicks it out. There's Powell with a three, sorry, I should say.
2 minutes remaining.
And that wasn't good enough. Here comes Fox. He finds Vassell. Vassell kicks it inside to Fox.
De'Aaron Fox. Assist from Devin Vassell.
Harden. Looks like he's in a hurry or something. Oh, Powell left open with a three. Norman Powell with a three. Winner will face number 1 seed Oklahoma City. Here's Solhan. Feeds it to Vassell. Vassell. Feeds it. Wembanyama in the mid-range. Bucket.
Wembanyama. Assisted Devin Vassell.
Here's Harden. Harden. Up close. Bucket. He's dominated this game. 54-83. Here's Johnson pulling a three. Bucket.
Johnson. Three-pointer.
What an obliteration this team has done. Oh, an ankle breaker. Harden with the push cross. And he goes inside, but there's a foul. It's on Wembanyama.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Inside, Harden finds Powell. Three, up and in. You can't stop Norman Powell if he gets hot. As here's Fox. Most points. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Most points in a single half. Team. We're close. 56-87. Here's Wembanyama. Feeds it Vassell. Back to Fox. Bucket.
De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Harden. Harden. To Bamba. Back to Harden. Here's Powell. Powell with a three. Bucket. Are they fouling? No, they're not, as Fox will fire a three at the buzzer. It doesn't go in, and the Clippers lead at the first half, 59-89. Let's look at the interview as the Clippers lead by a lot in this first half. What a first half, by the way. They had a 48-point.
Yeah, chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 29 points, 12 assists, and 1 steal. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've been on. Well, that's not going to cut it on. I don't even want to talk about it now.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for...
So, and we are back in the second half, to start the second half. Most points in a point in game. Alright, so we're back. It's the second half. So the Clippers have the most, I think they have the most points in a single half. Actually, hold on. In a play-in game. So let's check the Pacers game. See if I'm right. But as you can see, James Harden, he's got 29, 4, 12. Norman Powell has got 19, 3 and 4. Kawhi's got 11 points on inefficient shooting. Mo Bamba, double-double. These teams have been so amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Pacers. Hold on, 8-0. Alright, so the most points was 73 points in this record. So, yeah, it's the most points in a single playing game. 59-89. As James Harden is gonna lead this team once again. Here's Harden. They did that actually with Zubac not even in the game. And speaking of Zubac, he's eager to get the alley-oop.
James Harden, assist.
Clippers have James Harden. They have Norman Powell. They have Kawhi Leonard inside the game right now, as well as Mo Bamba and Ivica Zubac. Inside, Harden gets fouled. It's on Devin Vassell.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
As Wembanyama tries to console his teammate.
At the line for your Clippers, James Harden.
So
taking
Harden
2 shots.
first. free throw over the half, his bucket. He's got 30 points in this third quarter. So he's been alright, I guess. Here's Wemby. Feeds it to Vassell. Now Fox fires away. No. Rebound Bamba. Now what the Pelicans didn't do is try to secure the rebound off of Victor Wembanyama, which they didn't do. Try and avoid Wembanyama's dominance as Kawhi Leonard hits a 2. Oh, loose ball. Siakam got it. Gives an open lane to Fox, and it rattles home.
Assisted by
Here's Harden. Harden has the open shot, and it's a bucket. He got them with a fake and Wembanyama. He's got 17 points, but to give this into perspective, this Clippers team, they've been amazing, but they lost in that fourth quarter compared to the Grizzlies because they had no Kawhi Leonard. They had no BTC box on the defensive side as Powell gets another steal, and Harden is going to get the open lane. He's going to get fouled for that.
Keldon Johnson, first personal foul.
James Harden
Second team
will
foul.
shoot 2 free throws.
At the line for LA, James Harden.
He hits 2 of them. So 99-61. It's a 38-point Clipper lead here in this playing tournament. As Fox
De'Aaron Fox.
does not want to stop. He's got 16, but Harden looking to maneuver on Wemby, but there's a
LA ball.
block. Wembanyama feasts on that one. They need to come up with a better solution, and that's the better solution as Kawhi Leonard can't hit. As Fox navigates. He's looking for a mismatch, and I think there's Wembanyama with a mismatch. But clearly, as Fox with a 3, no. Wembanyama again, bucket. Just boxing out Wembanyama is hard. Getting the rebound over him is hard as well. Here's Harden. Harden looks to navigate. He finds Leonard. Leonard with a 3. They were too congested on that one. And inside there's Siakam, foul, and that's goaltending.
The basket will count. Shooting
So,
from San Antonio.
just like that, that lead is going to be down to 31. A 6. It was up 38 at one point, so now down 31. They lost about 7 points. As Bamba with a slam.
James Harden, assist.
Of course, as we know, Harden's a good passer. He can get 20 assists consistently, so it's expected that he can do this. This is like 2019. James Harden. Leonard has the space, can't make. And the crowd not happy with that one. As Johnson, and they won't be certainly happy about that one. 71-101. The lead back down to 30. And, oh, Wembanyama towers over Mo Bamba there. Fella tall, dude. Fox feeds it. Fox again, fires a 3, bucket. Like that, they've given up 11 points in this first couple of minutes, the first 5 minutes. And he's gonna get an alley-oop in Bamba. He's feasting right now.
James Harden assists.
We know Bamba can feast. Oh, Harden's down. He got pushed by Fox. As there's a whistle and a foul. It's on Powell.
Norman Powell. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Vassell misses the first. And Fox is out. Kawamura. Sorry, actually no. Out is Johnson. In comes Kawamura. So Yuki would dearly love that. Here's Harden. Harden can feast in this one. Finds Powell 3. No. As Fox fires away at the corner. Bucket. Leads down to 25. They need to chillax here. And once again, it doesn't go this time around. Oh, steal by Harden. Harden's looking for help, but he doesn't need because he slams it down. Great defensive possession. That's it. Great defensive possession. More great confidence. Wemby. As Wembanyama fires. No good. Harden. Finds it. Powell. Powell back to Harden. Harden misses. And Wembanyama open for 3. Bucket. And the Clippers will call time.
LA timeout. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers youth dance team. Once again, let's hear it for your Kid Clippers.
KPJ's now in for James Harden, as he might be done for the rest of this game. As Bamba! Slam it down, Mo!
Kevin Porter Jr.
Here's Branham. I think Wembanyama could get benched here. Here's Wemby. Wemby goes for the 2. No! And just like that, Clippers will look to go for this. Oh, Porter got blocked. And inside, Siakam playmaking for Victor Wembanyama right there. But they're still down by about 24 points. Yuck. Zoo kicks it out. Bamba for 3. This time it doesn't go in. I would be shocked to see if Victor Wembanyama goes inside again. He's heating up. He's got, what, 25? Porter drives inside, lays it up and in.
Kevin Porter Jr.
This game might be done, folks. I mean, Fox, he's not being Fox right now. Oh, and there's a whistle. It's on Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba might need to rest.
Third team foul.
But at the same time, he wants to go against Victor Wembanyama here
14,
as much as possible. 87, 109. And inside. Oh, Kevin Porter Jr. almost got a body. Did you see that? KPJ almost got a body. Look at that. That could have been a... Did Wembanyama block this? No. Wow. He could have slammed it down there, but no. Here's Castle. Finds Kawamura. Kawamura to Branham. Branham. Finds Wemby. Now Castle. Castle. Fires a 2 at the buzzer. No. Leonard Leonard fires for two. That's good. He's so good. At the mid-range, Kawhi. It's the two as the Clippers up still 24. Here's Branham. As inside, Castle. Here's Porter. Here is Porter, bucket.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Taking over that mismatch as per usual. That's Kevin Porter Jr. for you. Here's Kawamura. Oh, Kawamura for two. No, what rebound Bamba. Oh, there's Powell. What a move for Norman Powell in that one. Look at this. Between the legs, pull up jumper. Well, you can see that in your average basketball, but in your average basketball game you see that, but not mean like that as Wembanyama turns around, fakes. Gives it Kawamura. Firing away! Woohoo! Yuki. And look who's gonna retaliate. It's Mo. Bamba! Great showing from Mo Bamba tonight. I mean, despite all of the criticism in his picking earlier in his year,
2 minutes
as a two, when it rolls in for Yuki Kawamura. But they're down by still a lot. As Porter three. Woo! Norman Powell was saying Kevin Porter Jr. is one of, if not his greatest shooter other than James Harden, and he is proving it. As continuation, other than Harden, me, and Kawhi, Powell is the next one. Siakam silences the crowd. Porter. Here he goes again. He'll fire a three again and hits again. Woo! Kevin Porter Jr. Oh, and a steal. Porter Jr. goes inside with the left hand. The crowd is cheering for KPJ as the Spurs lead by 30. He's just on fire, isn't he? Once someone responds, he'll just try to fan his own fire. Here it is once again. Porter loses it, and Wembanyama all on his own. He'll slam it down. Here we go, Porter. Here's Porter again with a triple, and it hits again. Woo! Give it to the hot guy. Give it to the hot man right now. As Kawamura. He's got 10 seconds. He's gonna make something happen. Here we go. Porter. For two. That doesn't go. As the Spurs lead 131-102. Sorry, the Clippers lead 131-102, I should say. The Spurs put it down as 24 points. But once again, Kevin Porter Jr. holding that thing up. The start of the fourth and final quarter is upon us. What a game. An amazing one for sure. As the bench are in for this fourth quarter. Wesley finds Hayward. Sohan to Branham. And here's Batsy bucket.
Charles Bassey. The assist, Brano.
Here we go. Here is Porter Jr. Christie finds Porter Jr. again. He continues to get hot. As the crowd cheering for KPJ, he has 30. As Wesley answers with a three-pointer of his own. Here's Porter. No good this time. And I think the gas has run out for KPJ.
LA foul.
Here's a foul, Marcus Morris Sr.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So,
Now, into the lineup
this might be a lock. 130, 134, 107. As Porter now receives the rebound. Kicks it to Christie. Spins and gets blocked by Basie. Here we go. Here's Branham. Finds Wesley. Wesley fires another three. It doesn't go in this time. And a rebound and a hook shot for Jeremy Sohan.
The assist goes to Charles Bassey.
Here's Kevin Porter Jr. KPJ, alley to the ball! Poster alert! Poster alert! Derrick Jones Jr., you are amazing. Wesley to Hayward. Now back to Wesley. Wesley to Hayward. Hayward to Branham. Branham fires and good. Here's Porter. Porter goes inside, gets fouled.
San Antonio foul. Wesley.
That's Porter Jr.
First team foul.
Gonna go to the line.
At the line from LA, Kevin
And he
Porter
hits
Jr.
the first.
Taking 2 shots.
KPJ takes advantage of that mismatch, and he just takes it advantage as a whole. 138, 111. Here's Branham. Branham. Branham will try. Oh, up and under for Malachi Branham. You don't see this often. Woo! You don't see that often from Malachi Branham. But they are losing right now. So 113, 138. And here's Solchan. And a steal by zone, KPJ. And look who he finds inside, but that's short-lived. As Gordon Hayward says, yep, I'll miss that. What a way to win this game, isn't it, for the Clippers? I bet you're gonna love it. As, oh, block from Bassey. What a block. As well, earlier, Bassey hit that block. Morris. Morris. 5 seconds. 2, no. Rebound Porter. By Zoo. Last 10 on the shot clock. Christie a 3. Bucket. Amazing night for the Clippers. The bench also is loving it. 141, 113. Wesley finds Branham. Now back to Wesley. Wesley to Basie. And inside, a foul, count it, and 1. And Terrence Mann is going to come in to the ball game for Kevin Porter Jr. As the coach said, nope, you've had enough. You've dominated too much. Here is Terrence Mann, and he's heating up as well. Look at that, the release point on Terrence Mann's shot. This is what it is. This lead is not proper courage. To say the least. Is here's Branham. Branham. Wesley. No good. Rebound Morris. Morris kicks it to Mann. Mann finds Christie, laying it up and in.
Gets the assist.
So many people are on double figures, except for Avicii Zubac. Zubac actually has 11, but we've got 6 players on double figures. Oh, and Mann gets the steal. Here's Terrence Mann behind the back pass. Suzu. Back to Mann. Mann will fire a 3. No good. 116, 146. Here is Blake Wesley. No. Terrence Mann with the rebound. Terrence Mann finds Marcus Morris Sr. No. There's Christie, who is heating up. Here's Wesley. Wesley. Firing away. No, Wesley still got it. Wesley fades away. No. Man. Finds Christie. No. Rebound. Last touch of Marcus Morris. Here's Hayward. Finds Branham. Branham back to Hayward, who fires. No, rebound Bassey. Bucket.
Charles Bassey.
As Mann fires a 3, but that doesn't go in, and his luck is also short-lived. We have 5:40 left remaining as Sohan puts it down 28. Here's Morris. Christie. Finds Morris. Sorry, finds Mann. Now Zubac. Hook shot. No. Rebound Wesley. And now here's Branham firing on all cylinders.
Assisted by Gordon Hayward.
John Walsh might come in. As a 3 for Mann. No.
LA foul.
No whistle.
Terrence Mann. First personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Walsh.
Walsh gets fouled because of Eric Gordon coming into the ball game.
Fourth team foul.
No. Huh? Bowen Tyler's actually not gone in yet. Lance Stevenson has. So here's Branham firing away. No good. Here's Morris Sr. finds Jordan. Jordan, no good. Here's Branham. Branham finds Wesley. No good. Rebound Bassey. Bassey turnaround. No.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, and throw the ball.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Lance Stevenson.
So here is Bassey. Finds Jordan Walsh. Branham to Wesley. Wesley to Branham, back to Wesley. Here's Branham. Walsh has it. Walsh goes inside. Foul. Count it.
Christie, first personal foul.
That's good.
So now
Shooting for San Antonio.
Spurs.
Walsh. One shot.
As Walsh will hit the free throw. And the Clippers call time.
Fans, your Clippers, USA.
Player of the game, James Harden.
Let's hear it for your Big Clippers.
Can't say anything more. Harden has been amazing. As Lance Stevenson is now in the game. And there's a whistle.
Illegal stream violation. Ball to the Spurs.
That's a legal screen. Here's Kawamura. Kawamura, no good. Zoot finds Gordon. And Stevenson gets fouled. Counted and one Lance Stevenson shoots free throws. Lance Stevenson, and now look at this full court press. Here is Vassell, he can't hit, and now Gordon has a chance. He'll fire a three. No. I mean, Gordon. Foul on Vassell.
Gordon. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So bench players are going to go back into this ball game. So unfortunate that we're not going to see. As Gordon fires a three, and that's cash. Oh, and Zubac! Clutch steal. Oh, and Gordon with the steal. Finds Zoo, and he's good. So they're testing. Are they testing? Yeah. I mean, these guys all look like they're struggling on this full court press. As here's Gordon. Oh, Gordon opened another three. No good. This time got contested there really well. But I think he's going to be subbed out. There's Branham. No good. Morris. Oh, Gordon again with a three. No good. But there's Zubac. Oh, out of bounds. Great deflection.
Ball to the Spurs.
Jordan Walsh is back in. Oh, and a steal. Highland now. Bucket.
Assist from Cam Christie.
Finally. He's hit his bucket.
Foul.
And a foul. It's on the Clippers. So 2 free throws for Jordan Walsh. And he misses one.
Walsh at the line for 2.
We'll go for a second shot. That doesn't go in as well. And there's Highland, goes inside, high on the glass, no. And a foul, it's on Bones Highland.
Second personal foul.
Well, Marcus Morris to go in, and as you can see, the free throws for Blake Wesley. They're struggling on the free throw side of things, but they've just hit one free throw. All right. Here we go. Highland. Marcus Morris with the three. No good. Yeah, Marcus Morris, the only one actually who hasn't scored off the bench. And a three from Blake Wesley. This is amazing. Seeing how this Clippers team evolved. And Morris hesitated the shot. And Morris is going to get another shot. Morris will fire a three. And it doesn't go in. Christie has it. And Morris will have another shot. This is fascinating. Seems as Morris fires another three. It doesn't go in again. Marcus Morris is not having the great fun here around Intuit/crypto.com dome/arena. Here's Morris. Morris is gonna have it again. He's gonna have the shot, but he can't seem to hit those shots. And here's Wesley. He hits it, so that might just do it, as Highland's gonna look to get another good shot. He doesn't want it. What? And they're gonna foul him. They're still looking for that shot for Marcus Morris, but anyways, other than that, still an amazing game for the Spurs team. Here we go. Morris has to take off the shot, and it doesn't even go in. So the Spurs lose to the Clippers. The Clippers advance, and they will go into the playoffs 162-138. An amazing game that saw James Harden drop 35 points and 14 assists. We'll now go to the interview. Sorry, 37-15. So we're now looking for the interview. Marcus Morris, embarrassing, 0-6-0-5. Had so many open shots, but instead he misses them. So, yeah.
At this stage, you have to like the momentum now that they'll carry into the first series.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kawhi. How do you evaluate your team's progress at this point in the season?
We got to come out and just have the same mindset and energy every night. You know, that's the thing that we're working on, trying to be consistent at, and just knowing the game plan. And, you know, once we get that down and we start making our shots, it's going to be very hard to beat us.
And you're winning games in the meantime, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap this one up. No short.
See, Harden, 27 minutes, had 37 points. KPJ had 14 on 32 points. These guys played 36 minutes. They all played all three quarters. Marcus Morris, man, 16 minutes, didn't play well. As far as the other side, Victor Wembanyama 26-21. Didn't affect anyone defensively that time. As that fourth quarter, he only had 0 points, so that's bad. Kawamura, I mean, these guys, they had 3, 4, 5, 6. They had 6 players on double-digit figures. These guys also had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But Porter was, well, and beyond. So that's good. We'll see you next month. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day.